What's up? What's up? What's good? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to Clarence Sports Talk of Jones, my podcast. I really appreciate your support. You know the routine on social media, on Twitter at underscore Clarence Jones. Follow me, I follow you back on Twitter at underscore Clarence Jones. Instagram underscore Clarence Jones. Check out my YouTube page, Clarence Jones Sports Media. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to yours. Again, that's Clarence Jones Sports Media. Instagram underscore Clarence Jones. Twitter at underscore Clarence Jones. Okay. All right. We getting right into it. No time to waste. Talking about Kyrie Irving. And man, Kyrie Irving really opened up a can of worms. And it's time to dive in, man, and figure out, what's the deal. How things are looking. I mean, not looking good, I can tell you that much. Okay. Look, I'm a strong believer in everybody having, free, free mind, having a free mind, having freedom of speech, to speak your mind, say what you thinking, or, say how you feel. But even though we have that freedom of speech, even though we have that free mind to say what we want and sometimes do what we want, meaning like if you want to do like a protest, participate in a protest or a petition, things like that. But sometimes, when it comes to verbal, saying what you want and, speaking your mind, whether it's on social media or wherever you may be, you can offend others sometimes. Okay. You can, offend others and don't realize it. You can offend others and probably didn't even think about it or, didn't think, hey, should I say this? A lot of time I believe freedom of speech. Some of us believe that means speak how, you really truly feel. It do. Don't get me wrong, but you still got to keep others in considerate. Make sure you're not disrespecting people around you, people you may be friends with, people you may work with, live with, grow up with. You got to keep all that in mind. I mean, yes, it's freedom of speech, but you still got to think before you actually speak. And I just believe when it comes to Kyrie Irving, that wasn't the case. It wasn't the case. Even, before we do stuff, we got to think, think before, not only think before we speak, but we got to think before we do, meaning do what? Before you hit submit on social media, before you hit send in that text messages or that email, you got to think before you do and think before you speak. And in this case, Kyrie Irving just did the total opposite, didn't put others in considerate, nothing like that. Like I say, don't get me wrong. I believe in that freedom of speech. Everybody should have freedom of speech, but it's guidelines that we all should be following. Okay. Now, when it comes to Kyrie Irving, the track sheet is long. The drama sheet is long. The list goes on from, Kyrie Irving saying that the Earth is flat. That started a, buzz in the NBA, started a buzz in the world. Kyrie Irving with the vaccine what was it, 2020, last season, 2021, where he missed all of the road games and was only be able to play in the home games. That was drama. And it just, just not a good look for the Brooklyn Nets or the NBA when it comes to Kyrie Irving right now as I speak. Okay. Now, I haven't read this book, haven't read this movie. What's the name of the book? Let me look through. Is it Venomously Anti-Semitic? Okay. Venomously Anti-Semitic is supposed to be the name of the book or the movie. I will try to get a hold of this book or movie, check it out and see. Right now, I'm just speaking on, what's been going on. I haven't, like I say, viewed the movie, viewed the book yet. But I know it's enough to talk about. It's a hot mess in the NBA. It's a hot mess in the world. To be honest with you, I've never even heard the word anti-Semitic until this stuff happened in the NBA this week here with, Kyrie Irving. Okay, and when I Google anti-Semitic, hopefully I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I definitely apologize. Anti-Semitic is hostile prejudice against Jewish people. Okay, anti-Semitic is hostile prejudice against Jewish people. That was the definition I got when I looked it up before I came on air. So never heard of that. Not sure who fault it is. It's not my teacher's fault. It's not my fault. It's just something I never heard of growing up in school. Even in my adult, years, I never heard of that. Young adult, I never heard the word until recently this week here. Okay, so not sure what Kyrie Irving's situation is with Jewish people. Why he would say this, why he would post this or get this started, I don't know. But like I said, it's a track sheet with Kyrie Irving right now. And Kyrie Irving and Kanye West is kind of like in that same boat right now. Kanye West saying some things he shouldn't be saying, and man, the two is damn near almost similar right now when it comes to Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. You put them two together right now, they sound like they talking the same. Like you would think they meeting up on the phone or discussing how they gonna do things on social media. All right, but the anti-Semitic, like I said, it was something for me to learn this week. I looked it up and I was like, wow, I never heard of this word. So this is something for me, something new for me to learn, something new that I learned, something for me to learn and something that I did learn. Okay. Now we know when it comes to Kyrie Irving, this conspiracy, theories, many may call him, a conspiracy, theorist, and you can't blame people for it. Like I said, when you're saying stuff like the earth is flat and, just anti-Semitic rant that he got going on right now, and with his thoughts on COVID situation, he said in the past, it just makes you think, man, this man is definitely a conspiracy, a conspiracy theorist. That's exactly what he is. Let's call it how we see it. Okay. Now, Kyrie Irving, I'm going to tell you right now, offended Jewish people, and it's more than likely he offended Christian people, Islam people with this post tweet that he did on, I believe it was at Twitter. Okay, and this post, it was like a post link. He posted it. It was a movie. It was a book movie. Anti-Semitic book, basically, about Jewish people, and the book is basically, talking about Jewish people worshiping the devil, worshiping Satan, the devil. And it goes on and on, it's, the identity of Islam, Christian and Jewish people, hiding Negro identity for years. This is all offensive. Okay. Jewish people have the right to be offensive. Christian, Islam people have the right to be offensive. Whether Kyrie Irving read the book or not, I don't know whether he read it. All I know is Kyrie Irving opened up a can of worms to a lot of things that we don't need in this world right now. We have enough bad negativity going on right now. But when you post in a link, whether, like I said, whether Kyrie Irving read the book or not, when you post in a link, okay, and the book or the movie, like I said, because I haven't dived deep into as far as looking at this yet. This is notes I'm talking to my sources all week, trying to gather information so I can talk about it on my podcast that I'm doing right now. Haven't dived into the movie or the book yet. Okay, but when you posting something, retweeting it, whatever you're doing, Snapchatting it or screenshotting it, whatever, and the book is basically talking about Jewish people admitting that, they worship the devil, identity of Islam, Christian and Jewish people hide Negro identity for years. When you doing something like that, even though, like I said, even though Kyrie Irving haven't read the book yet, probably haven't read the book, maybe saw a little bit of the movie, maybe saw the whole movie, maybe he did read the book. But when you posting it as a link, you're basically supporting that. You believing in that. I hate to say it, Kyrie Irving say it's not promotion, but it's promotion. But my thing is, what are you trying to start? What is your end game? What is your goal in this? That's what I'm having a hard problem trying to figure out. Where's your end game at with this? It's offensive and it's bad for the NBA. NBA, when we're talking advertisement, marketing, partnerships, it's just a bad look for the NBA. Okay. It's just not good, Like I said, I thought about it. I'm thinking, the more I think, I'm like, why in the hell would Kyrie Irving do this? Why he would post a link? All right. Why? And then, when you're getting questioned about it from media, you're being smart and you're being fast talking and you're acting like the media is harassing you and frustrating you, but you post a link. We don't have a right to answer, to ask you questions about what you posted the link. We don't have a right to dive deep to get more information so we can make sure we're on the same page with you. We don't have that right. That's not fair. Why post it if you can't be able to talk about it? And I look at it, I say, man, Kyrie Irving basically, if you think about it, he basically misrepresented Jewish people, Christian people, Islam people. But man, he went hard on Jewish people, man. You're misrepresenting them. It's misleading information, and you're hurting your employer. You're hurting the NBA with this. NBA has partnerships with Christians, partnerships with Islam people, partnerships, I'm sure, with Jewish people. If not all three, I'm sure they got partnership with one Jewish people, advertising, like I say, marketing, promotion. You represent the NBA and you saying this and doing this on social media, it doesn't make you a fair stand-up employee for the NBA. This is why I'm surprised the NBA haven't stepped in yet. Hell, I'm surprised the Brooklyn Nets haven't stepped in yet. Why? I don't know. But if the NBA really care about these partnerships that they have and these marketing and advertising that they have, Jewish people, you need to get on it. Now, the only way to fix this is Kyrie Irving come out and a sincere apology. Get in front of the camera like how I'm in right now and literally apologize, because half of me if not all, tells me Kyrie Irving probably don't know what he's talking about, fully 100%. So and how I get that, because when media is asking him questions, I think his last interview was it Monday night? Listen, yeah, I think it was Monday night. When the media's, I think it was Monday night, asking you questions and you're getting smart and you're not giving them answers, that tells me you're not 100% accurate about what, you post the link about. And many people, some that's defending Kyrie Irving would say, well, Kyrie didn't really type nothing. He just, post that, picture or whatever like that. But it's still a sign of, hey, I agree. It's a sign of, hey, promote. Hey, check this out. Hey, buy this book. Watch this movie. That's the vibe that most of us are getting. So that's why we're still confused on what the hell is this? And why you going at Jewish people like this for? Like, what's up? And I honestly don't think Kyrie understand if he's posting it, okay? He believe in it, basically. He's saying he believe in it. He agree. He's promoting it. It all sums it up. He's a conspiracy theorist. That's what Kyrie don't understand. If it's not like that, like how we thinking, then why did you post it for? Respectfully, why did you post it for? That's what we trying to get figured out. Okay. And like I say, all eyes is on the Nets right now. All eyes on the NBA. Like, what's going to happen? We got some Jewish, people in the NBA that's, whether they players or whether they, executives, hell, they can be janitors. They can be general managers. They can be, whoever, head coach, assistant coach. It's offensive. It's opening up a can of worms, if you ask me. Then you think about the team drama that's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. Coach Steve Nash just got fired. Okay. Kyrie Irving on a podcast, a year or two ago, we don't need a coach. That drama. Kevin Durant asking to be traded. All right. More than likely, probably didn't want to play with Kyrie Irving this season. All right. You got to put all that in. Man, that's a lot of drama with the COVID situation. Who knows how far the Nets could have been, went in the playoffs. Who knows how better their chemistry could have been last season if Kyrie Irving decides to get the vaccine early and avoid all is that he's only going to play home games, not the road. All this track sheet that the Nets have dealt with. I'm surprised. I don't know about you, but I'm surprised Kyrie Irving is a Net today. All right. As of now, no suspension by the Nets, by the NBA. I don't think this is going to go on too long. I think something going to get figured out. The NBA going to get to the bottom of this, because one thing I don't like about it is it could start something in the world that I don't know is Kyrie Irving aware of this. You know what I'm saying? When you think about Kyrie Irving, coming at Jewish people and saying that they worship the devil and, they hide Negro, identity for, centuries or years, stuff like that. When you open up that can of worm, Christian, Islam, Jewish people have the right to be offensive, have the right to ask you questions, have the right to say something about what your posts, what you posted. It opened up a can of worms, man. It definitely opened up a can of worms. And like I said, we don't need any hate crimes going on. We got enough already. We trying to put a stop to this. We don't need any hate crimes, any violence, murders, disrespect towards other races. We don't need to be coming off as racist. We don't need to be looked at as these people are racist. These people did us wrong, so we're going to do them wrong. I'm going to put them on blast. I'm going to expose them. This has to stop. You know what I'm saying? And if the NBA is looking at it like how I'm looking at it, this can cause something to happen in the world that has nothing to do with basketball. It could be just what Kyrie said. What Kyrie said, what Kyrie posted on the Twitter link or Instagram, Oh, this is how you feel about us Jewish people? Okay, watch this. Because we don't know who's out there planning right now to harm whoever or whatever. Could be innocent people being harmed because of what Kyrie Irving posts on the link and what he's standing for right now. People can lose their lives behind this, get hurt. And all I can say is I hope and pray that this is the way the NBA is looking at it. This is the way the Brooklyn Nets is looking at it. We don't need to be opening up a can of worms. The world is already crazy as it is. We got voting, coming up. We got to vote for our, local, representatives. I mean, making change. We got all these things we're trying to change in this world. The last thing we need is a basketball player opening up something to give somebody an idea to do something crazy because they heard what Kyrie Irving said. They didn't like what Kyrie Irving said. They didn't appreciate what Kyrie Irving posted on whatever social media platform. So they going to go out and do this. That's the way I'm thinking about it as a regular citizen. I'm not rich. I don't stay in a big house. Okay. I don't have 50, 10 and 12 and 5 cars and got money to blow. I don't do all that. All right. Some of people, that's listening right now, just like me, just work hard, vibe with your family and you try to make the best out of your day. You know what I mean? And people like that can get harmed because of what Kyrie Irving is standing for right now. Jewish people is not on board with what Kyrie Irving is saying. So this is why the NBA needs to let this man know, hey, we get it, freedom of speech, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, you're wrong. You can't do this. We have partnership. We have love, respect, and appreciation for Jewish, Islam, Christian people. You need to put a stop to this. And Kyrie Irving needs to apologize. Hot mess, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hot mess. I was like, wow, no way I could avoid not talking about this. No, I couldn't. This had to be discussed today because what the hell, Kyrie, it's already bad enough with the drama in the locker room. And like I say, Nash just got fired. Kevin Durant really didn't want to play with you. He wanted to be traded. There's rumors going around that Kyrie Irving could be traded. He could not be a net next season. I mean, all this stuff he's causing, and this is just making it worse. If Kyrie Irving wanted to stay with Brooklyn, he's hurting himself. He's going to cause himself to get kicked out of Brooklyn because of things like this. It's not just drama on the court. It's drama off the court. It's not, chemistry is bad. I mean, everything. I said, Coach Nash just got fired. Oh, we don't really need a coach. All that, man. If I'm in that Nets front office, man, he can play ball offensively, great player. Hall of Famer down the line, but man, this man is messing up our organization, and they got to do something about it. I don't know why they didn't throw in the suspension yet. Like I said, don't know why the NBA haven't, but I expect something to happen in the next week or two. Don't know what it's going to be, a fine. Maybe Kyrie Irving just apologize. Everything's good. Or they suspend him. I don't want to go as far as using the word ban, but hell, I don't know. This stuff is offensive, man. And like I said, I haven't watched the movie or the book yet. I'm going to get into that. And, if I want to post something about how I feel, I may do it or I may not. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to watch what I say once I see the movie or once I read the book. I got to make sure, hey, before I type this or before I say this on air, it is going to offend any Jewish people or not. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? So, but I will check it out. But like I said, throughout the week, I'm just talking to different people, my friends, my sources, and just trying to figure out, hey, like, what's up with this, man? Why is I'm hearing this? You know, not good, Kyrie Irving, not good, Kyrie Irving. Don't, man. Like I said, you think Kanye West is going crazy with the stuff he's saying these past couple of days, past couple of weeks. Kyrie Irving ain't no worse. You know, ain't no worse at all. And when it comes to conspiracy theories, like in sports and music, movies, you know, life, etc., you get what I'm saying. I'm not on board with conspiracy theorist people, man, because they ruin things. You know, I know a few, I don't know a lot. I know a few people that's all heavy, you know, conspiracy theorist type people, and that ruins the conversation. You ever talk to somebody and, you know, the conversation is going good, y'all chilling, and all of a sudden this person just start busting out theories, conspiracy this, and, oh, this happened because this or this. It ruins the conversation because, number one, 9 times out of 10, if you feed into it, it's going to start an argument. How I know? Because I've been there before. I've been there before with conspiracy theorists people, and I'm like, man, you talking crazy right now. That don't make no damn sense. And, you know, they coming at me, so I'm coming at them before you know it. I'm leaving the conversation like, you know what? Forget it. I ain't got nothing to say to you no more. I want to end that for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, because you talking crazy right now. Especially in sports, man. Keep conspiracy theories out of sports. Man, stop doing that. It ruins the game. It ruins the fun. It ruins the expectations when you got that 1 or 2, 3, 4 people that's believing in that, and you know you trying to chill and watch the game, and you getting text messages about conspiracy theories, you getting phone calls, face to face when you out chilling with them. That's all you hearing. They telling you, I'm telling you, man, you go on YouTube and you hit this link, man, and you gonna see they doing this because of this here, and they doing that because of that, and this is why that happened, bro. I'm telling you, you better watch that, man. This world is crazy, man. Man, shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the hell up. Let me enjoy my sports. If you want to, you know, ruin your sports moment, or you not finding love and passion in sports, shut the hell up and let me enjoy my sports. I hate when they put it in sports and they go back to this year or that year or whatever. The reason why so-and-so won a championship, the reason why so-and-so won the World Series, okay, or the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl. No, I'm not trying to hear that. Shut the hell up. Get out of my space. You're talking crazy. You know, even with the music and the movies and, like I said, life in general, man, try to stay away from them people. No disrespect, but just because they'll make you angry, you know, or either they'll start making you believe. Go with how you feel. If you enjoy sports like how I am, enjoying movies and music, don't let these conspiracy theorist people mess you up. My thing is that if you're going to be a conspiracy theorist, right, why can't you be that in your own world? Why are you trying to bring a crowd and bring people and try to ruin people's vision and have them look at things different? And who knows where it go from there because of what they heard you said or some video they saw on YouTube or some movie they saw. Now you got them messed up, so they're going to pass it on to. Nah, man, keep it out of my sports. Keep it out of life. Let people enjoy their life. Let people enjoy sports, music, and movies and television shows and books that they love to read. Don't start mixing people's minds up with conspiracy theories, this, and this is why this is happening. Man, come on. Then they want to talk your damn ear off. You on the phone, you see them faces. All they want to do is keep talking and talking. Look, I hear you, but I hear you, but I don't hear you. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe what the hell you saying. You sound stupid. Okay. And I'm not about to go back and forth with you so I can look like a fool. So just leave me the hell alone. Shut the hell up. I don't care about your conspiracy theorists. Let me enjoy my sports, my movies, my music, my life. Let me live it the way I want to live. Let me watch it the way I want to watch. I just feel like people like that try to ruin your vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't lost count. How many people didn't told me, hey man, this is why this happening. I'm telling you, bro, this is what's going on in sports, man. This is what's going on in NBA. They got this going on, man. I'm telling you, hey, they dirty, bro. They cheat for so-and-so, man. That's how so-and-so won because they cheat. Man, shut the hell up, man. Just go. Get the hell up out of here. Go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Bye. Phone conversation done. We ain't got nothing else to talk about with conspiracy theories. That's all we got to talk about is theories. Ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody trying to hear that bull crap, man. People trying to enjoy life, enjoy sports, music, movies, TV. Why you trying to, piss on people's, parade, man? You basically pissing on people's parade. You know what I'm saying? You spoiling it for other people, man. And when I'm saying spoil, you mean in their moment, the way they see things. Don't try to get people to see how you see things by going extra and beyond. And then when we asking you questions, you ever notice that when you asking these conspiracy theorist people questions, they ain't got nothing to say. They fast talk you. They get mad. Oh, so you trying to call me a liar? Bruh, sis, where's the answers at? Whoever you are, female, male, bro, sis, your friends, whoever, male, female, however you call it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, or sis this, or look, where's, you know what I'm saying? If you got a female talking about it, it's sis. If you got a dude talking about it, it's bro. But either way, because you know how we do. Bro, sis, my dog, my homegirl, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So you know how we do. But my thing is, when we question you, let us know what's up. What's up, bro? What's up, sis? What's up, dog? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, where's the answers at to all this you saying? Why you getting offended when we asking you questions? That's why I'm like, there's no need to even feed into it. Because like I said, a lot of times you question them, they got nothing to say at all. Then they get mad. Oh, well, get mad. You know what I'm saying? It's bull crap anyway. I'm just not with all that. But yeah, I'm happy to, like I said, learn about the terminology, the meaning behind anti-Semitic. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm saying that right. I'm still practicing the word. Like I said, seriously, I've never heard of anti-Semitic, never heard of it, never know the meaning of it. So I'm glad I learned something new, heading into, this week. I was like, I got to figure it out. But Kyrie Irving wrong for this, man. All right. Free Brittany Griner. Okay. Let's keep Brittany Griner in our thoughts and prayers. That's on every podcast, every tweet I'm doing about the podcast. There's always hashtag free Brittany Griner. But, yeah, man, Kyrie know better. And if he don't, he needs to know better. He needs to get educated, make sure he's saying the right things and understand what, things he do on social media, especially when you posted something and you're not being, really clear about what you're posting. We're going to take it as it's promotion. He believe in it, but overall, very surprised that the NBA haven't done anything. Brooklyn Nets, but Kyrie Irving, more than likely, I don't see him in Brooklyn long. And I get it. They just supposed to be hiring their new coach. Is it? Udico. They got in a situation with the Boston Celtics. He got suspended. We know what happened there. We're not gonna get into that. But he's supposed to be coming in for Brooklyn. At least it's a rumor. Will he be able to change that atmosphere? Get Kyrie and KD on the same board? Only time will tell. Because, like I said, we don't know is KD going to be there next season. KD may say he want to be traded. He tried to get out this offseason. That didn't happen. But I'm not confident that Kyrie will be there. I don't know how you feel, but no, man. I'll be surprised as hell if Kyrie's still there. Like, if Kyrie is still there, wow. This track sheet here, wow. And I don't know what it is about today's podcast, but every time I'm saying Kyrie, I feel like I'm saying Kanye. I don't know if you caught that yet, or have I said, Kanye, and I really meant to say Kyrie, but I feel like when I'm saying Kyrie, I'm saying Kanye, because I've been basically studying them all week, last week, just, listen to what Kanye is saying. Oh my God. So if I do mess around and slip up, or if you notice, hey, he said Kanye, and I really meant Kyrie. Okay. I just got a feeling that I've already said, I don't know if I said it yet, but this now, like, maybe they names both start with a K. I don't know, but I feel like when I'm saying Kyrie, I'm saying Kanye, or if I'm saying Kanye, I'm saying Kyrie, but it's a hot mess. And all jokes aside, all seriousness here, no Kanye, Kyrie jokes. Them two men need to apologize. Get in front of the camera, talk to America, talk to, overseas, talk to the damn world. Apologize. Because right now you two need Jesus in your life. Ask God to forgive you, because this is, like I said, opening up something we don't need. Okay. We got a lot of problems to deal with in America. We don't need people, committing crimes, doing stuff because they heard what you said and you got them pissed. You may live in a safe area, gated community, you're protected, but everybody ain't like that. So keep that in mind when you got innocent people walking up the street or shopping in stores or whatever they doing and they getting harmed, by whoever because of what you said. Think about that, Kyrie Irving, Kanye West, and many others that believe in Kyrie Irving and Kanye West. Think about that. Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're doing. Think about what you're posting. Think about who you could be offending, whether that's your friend, your mom, your dad, your family herders, your friends, your coworkers, your job, your livelihood. Think about all that before you start saying you siding with Kanye or you siding with Kyrie Irving. Why are you siding with him? Explain yourself, All right, that's all I got on today's episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for downloading and supporting Clarence Sports Talkative Jones, my podcast. I really appreciate the love and support. World Series is looking pretty good. Okay, I'm enjoying it. Man, those Phillies, man. How about those Phillies? I mean, they looking good, aren't they? I mean, they are tough to beat at home. Oh my God, the Philadelphia Phillies, their ballpark. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Is it the fans? Or they're just their bats or the balls, something going on at that Philly ballpark because they shut Houston out last night. 7-0. So we're going to see how tonight look, how that's going to turn out. But man, watch out. I still going with the Astros in 7, but that could change, So I'll be definitely locked into the World Series tonight. Don't know about you, but I'll be on social media posting #World Series and talking about what's going on. Meanwhile, Twitter @_Clarence Jones. Follow me. I follow you back. Instagram _Clarence Jones. YouTube channel Clarence Jones Sports Media. Subscribe, please. Check out my website, cjsportsmedia.com. Holla at me. Fantasy sports, blog, podcast, services, and more, man. All that sports on, sports media, just all that great stuff, man. God bless you. Be safe. And last but not least, please make sure you out here respecting yourself and respecting others around you, respecting your job, your friends, your wife, your husband, your loved ones, people you don't know, because we don't need this being Kanye said it, Kyrie said it, now I'm going to say it, now my friends say it, now their friends are saying it. Before you got a whole big community agreeing with Kanye and Kyrie. We don't need this. Let's put a stop to this. Kyrie, Kanye, please apologize. Please do your part. If not, NBA needs to step in. Okay, if not, Brooklyn Nets needs to step in. It could be different for Kanye West. I mean, he already lost his Adidas endorsement, but the music industry is a little bit different when it comes to the sports industry because there's really hardly no, when it comes to the music industry, there's no there's suspension and consequences, but not as we in the world of professional sports. It's a little different, but either way, wrong is wrong. Two wrongs don't make no right. Kanye West, Kyrie Irving, you're wrong. Do your part. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Peace. God bless.